So I know I don't make a lot of dark and dark videos, but this one I do want to make so that you guys can make a lot of gold and not have to worry about anything ever again. In the dungeons, you could pretty much make gold normally by looting valuables, selling them to the collector, and just making gold that way. But I pretty much found a way that can guarantee gold almost all the time. Now this way does depend on you having like 5 to 10k gold to start with, but you that's kind of easy to get, honestly. Just go in the dungeon, loot shit, sell it, keep going in, loot shit, sell it. Especially with the drop rates that they have right now. So what I've been doing is the alchemist. All you need is a gold bar, gold teeth, and gold, pretty much. And you can make these Grimsmile rings, and some of them are insane. The fact is that with the alchemist now, you can see all the rolls, so you don't have to waste a gold bar or a gold ingot, tooth, and 300 gold. You can literally see what it is and pass on it or make it. Now for me, I'm sitting at around 23,000 gold right now, and I've been at 23,000 gold, spending a lot. Like I bought all these random uniques just for the hell of it. I bought a bunch of this gear, which kind of really helps in arena. I bought a bunch of legend or unique spears. It's crazy because I haven't like gone in the dungeon gold hunting or loot hunting to sell for big gains. All I've been doing is this to keep my gold up. It's Grimsmile rings. I just make them and then I sell them. Like this is literally 18k, and I sold it for cheap because I don't need it. I don't play any wizards or anything like that. This is a really good ring. The main stats you want to look for is max HP. You want to look for magical healing or true physical damage, true magical damage, magical power, and anything on top of that's pretty much bonus. But as long as you have like those combined, you're looking at like probably like a 5k ring. And it cost, with the gold ingot, the 300 gold, and the gold tooth, probably around, like, current prices right now, it's like probably 900 to 1,000 gold to make the ring itself. So the fact that you can see the stats before you buy it, you can make a crazy amount of money. So you can even see, like I have another Grimsmile ring. I forgot to mention, to do this, you actually have to have the game. If you don't have the game, that's going to be a lot harder to do because the free-to-play version, you only have one character. If you buy it, you can make a bunch of characters. So I just go to any one of my characters, check the merchants, check the alchemist. If it has a good roll, I make it. If it doesn't, then I just go to the next character. So this one, the most important stat that you want to look for is max HP. If it has any max HP, it's kind of worth buying because anything on top of that, the max HP is like a guarantee, like 1,000, 1,200 gold. So you're gonna make some profit on it. But for me, I kind of pass on those because I want a bigger profit margin. And so just every now and then when I'm playing arena or just in the dungeons looking for gear to make an arena kit or whatever, I just check the merchants every time I'm out, and then I make the rings. Like this one, I have True Fizz, Physical Power, Max HP bonus, and Magic Pen. Magic Pen's kind of a dead stat for this one, unless you're doing like a Warlock build. But still, even with the fighter, you can probably sell this ring for a decent amount. Same thing with this one. Like I said, max HP, magical power. I made it. One additional magical damage, still pretty good. Max HP, action speed, physical damage reduction. This one was kind of like I was iffy on it because there was no true magical, true physical, or anything like that. But it had the action speed. So there's a good chance people will buy that. This one, it has best of both worlds. Max HP, magical power, and true fizz, which automatically sells for a lot. So that's basically what I've been doing to keep my gold stores up. Like once you invest like enough money to make iron ingots or just buy iron ingots outright. So all I do is just go. It costs about 300 per gold or 1,500 for 5. Honestly, you could probably make this amount of gold in a couple games, if not a game, if you're really looking for just sellables. You buy that, you make a gold ingot. I would highly suggest that you just save up, because like all this is around what, 4,500 gold, pretty much. If you go to gold ingots, so 4,500 gold to make 5 gold ingots. Go to gold ingots, 4,100 gold. I would just buy this instead, because gold ingots 400 gold more. So I just buy this. Boom, I already cut out 400 gold from the cost, and then that gives me 5 gold rings I can make. Golden teeth are inexpensive because they drop off of mages almost all the time, and they're only like 80 gold for 3. So you can just buy these and then start making rings. I've been doing this for like the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and my gold storage has like never dropped. And sometimes I've had so much gold that I just end up buying all the materials required to make a spectral coin bag, and I just make those. And the reason why I do that is because if you ever want to make more gold, you just sell a spectral coin bag. There's a 12k right there. So it's like pretty much like you're just saving up your money in the coin bags. So whenever it's closer to wipe, you could just literally just put up your coin bags, buy more gear if you want. Look at, there's this one too. I made this one, and it's 11k gold for something that cost me like 1,000 gold to make, which is insane, because it's just, you can literally make so much money not doing anything. So if you're looking to buy like an expensive kit and you don't want to farm over and over again, just do the Grim Smile rings. Like I found that to be the most easiest way to profit off of this game, in terms of like upgrading your gear or just always having a cash reserve on hand. Is just looking at this and seeing if it's good or not. These adventure boots were like 20k, which was like 2 Grim Smile rings for me, and I had a surplus after that. So if you're ever looking to make gold in this game, all you have to do is go in the dungeons a couple times, save up a couple thousand gold, and then alchemist Grim Smile rings all the way. If you can do that, you basically just created an infinite money, just infinite money. All you have to do is just continue to replenish your gold ingots and your gold teeth, and make sure you put it in your search stash. And again, this only is as profitable as it is if you purchase the game, because I have multiple characters that all get different roles with alchemists. So I have a higher chance of finding that expensive ring. If you ever want to make gold, I highly suggest you go with the Grim Smile ring. If I keep at it, I'm probably making about 30 to 40k gold a day just from checking the vendor. So I still play the game. I go in. When I get out, I check the vendor real quick, see if it refreshed. If it did, I go through all my characters just to see what they have. If they have a really good role, I make it, put it on the market, go in again. When I get out, it's pretty much sold, because I sell them for like probably 20% less than what they're worth, just so I can have that immediate return, and then I could buy more gold ingots, put the money into some other items, or like I said, make spectral bags. The spectral bags are always going to sell for a lot, and if I wanted, I could pretty much cash out on all these for like 10k gold each, and I have 60k gold just in spectral bags. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys decide to do this, or if you have another method of making gold. I'd love to hear it. Besides that, see you guys later.